Vegas, baby fans. I'm back. Today's show is going to be kind of a light little talking about the crap that's going on in this country. I wanted to tell you guys, most of the people watching this show, a lot of you are my age, and let me straighten this out a little bit, and or older. We're right around the same age. So remember this about getting through this pandemic. We made it through the 60s, and that was a tough era when you think about it. I know we were young, but we made it. I mean, you think about it, there was 3 assassinations, the Vietnam War, Lyndon Johnson, and all that. And we made it, right? And there was a lot of protests. What else happened? That one college, there was, I forget, there was a big protest, and we made it. So I'm hoping we make it through this too. I mean, each day, I mean, for a couple weeks, for about 10 days or so, whatever, maybe not even 10 days, George Floyd kind of took over the news. So COVID got put on the back burner. And then all the cities started opening up. So you start to think, oh, we're cool. We're all right. You know, it's that that's false sense of security. But it's not good. Because just because we're opening up, Vegas is pretty much, well, they're almost open. By July 1st, I think all the casinos on the Strip will be open. There's MGM still has a couple big ones they haven't opened yet, and that comes July 1st. And I think they're the last, but everything else is open. But I turned on the news yesterday. I turned on the TV, CNN was on. And this one doctor was on, and I heard it twice yesterday. It wasn't just on CNN, so everybody settle down, okay? I heard it on local news too, that these doctors are saying that we could definitely climb another 100,000 people dead from this thing by September. What the fuck? What? So, you know what? I did go. I had to get my eyes. I broke my glasses. So I'm walking around with duct tape on my glasses for the last month. It's really embarrassing. You've got these masks on up to here. I got duct tape on my glasses. I look like white trash, for Christ's sake. So I had to have my eye exam because it's been over 2 years. So they wouldn't, because if your your last eye exam was more than a year, they're not going to fill any prescription. You got to get a new prescription. You got to get a new eye exam. So I did that. But wow. You walked in the door and they're like, hold it. You're like, what? I didn't do it. And they take your temperature at Vision Works. They put stuff in your hands, make you, do this. And then you do the eye exam, you do all that. And then you come out and they give you a tray. So for all the glasses that you touch, you have to put in the tray. And then they'll wipe them down, whatever you don't want. So I tried to be very diligent, not to just grab. You know how you're always trying them on. Well, it's hard to try on glasses when you've got a mask up to here on it. Trust me. God knows what I'm going to look like in these glasses, because I want a little different this time. Not much, but a little bit. And but it's hard when you got a mask on. But they were cleaning that place. It was just like holy moly. They were. I was watching them, but it was funny. Every time somebody walked in the door, they're like, "Wait." And the people's look on their faces was hilarious. And then there was this guy in there, this older man. They were from Illinois. I ended up talking to him. But he had like, it looked like a drape for his mask. And he had it all the way around. It turns out it was underwear. He took old underwear, boxers, and made a mask and went all the way around. I thought it was a drape. It reminded me of Carol Burnett when she walks down the stairs and they're doing the funny take on Gone with the Wind, and he says, Harvey Korman's like, oh, Scarlett, I love that dress, and she's wearing a drape with the things hanging out. She's like, well, I just saw it in the window and had to have it. It's a funny fucking. Carol Burnett was freaking funny. There's a thing you can do to make yourself laugh. Look those up online, and you can see those shows. Hilarious. When you get older now, you see, when you watch the show now, when I was a kid, I didn't notice it much. But now when you watch it as adult, you see how much they're cracking up all the time, Very funny. But anyways, gotta get back to the show. How did I get on Carol Burnett? Good God, Lynn. I know. But, it's just freaking crazy. So it's like, so you think you can start getting out, but you really can't. I mean, you can, but you got to be careful. And here I'm trying, I'm on the other side of town now. I don't know anybody. It's hard to meet people as it is. And then I want to get out and, meet people, but I'm afraid I'm going to catch this thing. So I'm really in a dilemma here. But I am going tomorrow to get my hair cut. I've had it. When I walk every day, about 2.5 miles every day, and it's so hot because my hair is so thick. And so, but I'm the first appointment of the day. They make you wear a mask all the time. So I figured the germs won't be, everything's clean when you walk in. So that's the key I've noticed. I was the first eye appointment, and so that's the key, people. If you really got to get out and make appointments, be the first one in there because everything's really clean. I mean, they're cleaning during the day, but let's face it, So if you're the first one in, it's clean. So just a little pointer for you, tidbit. But it just does suck. There's just no doubt about it. I mean, it's like, and then I was starting to think, if there's another wave, which they think we're going to have, especially after all the protesters, which I'm down, rock on. It's about freaking time this country woke up to the prejudice that exists against colored people. It's just ridiculous. But we're staying on COVID, Lynn. Get back to the subject here. Oh, yeah, COVID. But they say there's going to be a spike. So it's just like, I don't know. So I'm like, God, should I start stocking up on, I'm still got a lot of toilet paper. My brother sent me 2 boxes, so I'm pretty good. But I'm starting to pick up when I see paper towels, even though I don't need them, I'm picking them up. Because I don't want to go through that again, because if it becomes bad again, everyone's going to do the same damn thing they did before. So just a little idea. If you see stuff, pick it up. The one thing I don't think we're ever going to be able to buy for a long time at the store is wipes. I never, ever, ever see them. So it's probably people doing what I just said. When they see them, they take them, even though they don't need them. So I'm going to have to order some more online. But yeah, I don't think we're going to see wipes ever again. There's a lot of things that are going to change, with this corona bullshit. And again, I bitched about baseball the other day. They're supposed to announce. I saw the other day on ESPN that they're going back and forth, proposal owners, proposal players, no, back at it. So like the commentator said, if they don't decide soon, they're going to run out of days, so, but I know when football starts back up, they're going to be ready. I know they're ready. I don't know about college, but I don't know. It's just, it just sucks, this whole thing. And I know we're all just over it. So this show was just, I'm just saying that I don't like COVID-19. You like my little sausage finger, parentheses? That's my friends. They're watching. It was funny because when my girlfriends were over here from a birthday a week ago, all the husbands were like, the 3 husbands were like, listen, they're not watching, so I can say it. They don't watch my show, so I can say what I want about those couple days they were here. And they're like, I don't want you guys hugging, social distancing. That lasted about 10 minutes. I mean, seriously, we realized we were doing something, which you're going to find out in a little bit. And all of a sudden we realized, well, there goes social distancing. So we realized it didn't matter, right? But we were all healthy. But it's hard because you think you can social distance, but then when you're right up in somebody's face, you're not. And you got no mask on. So the 4 of us are like, well, if one of us gets it, if one of us came with it, we're all fucked. Excuse me. But allergies, don't worry. Please don't make me put my mask on for my show. I've got to draw the line on wearing a mask on the show. Okay? So don't be looking at me like that. Besides, who doesn't want to see a little bit of Lynn? You know what? I was in line at the store the other day, and there was this hot fireman looking like he was kind of my age. And I was like, I said, you're only seeing this and the hair. I didn't have a hat on. He's like, yeah. And I go, yeah. He goes, you look like a pretty woman. I go, wait till you see what's under this. It's a whole nother ball game, my friend. He started laughing. But what are you going to do, right? You're stuck with what you're stuck with, and this is it. Yeah, I know. Not exactly knocking the door down to get in here. I'm just saying. So anyways, I just thought I'd talk about COVID and just, you know what? We're going to get through this. I know it. I mean, by the time we get through this, I could be completely insane because I can't go out and socialize with people. But we're going to get through it. Little being in an insane asylum, but we made it through COVID-19. Um, but we will get through it. And something I learned on my birthday is there are a lot of people that care about you out there. You forget about it, and I am now going to reach out to people more because I need to pick up and talk to people more. So I'm going to start calling those people that were kind enough to reach out to me. And it makes my birthday. I'm not a big birthday person, but it really warmed my heart how many people wish me happy birthday and sent me messages private, blah, 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 on my Facebook. And my girlfriend's completely spoiling me. Um, but it is important. We need to stick together during this, right? So let's stick together and help each other out. And if somebody's calling, like a me or somebody else in your family, hopefully you have the time or make the time because they're reaching out for a reason. They're lonely, they're scared. I mean, this thing just sucks. It sucks, 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 sucks. Okay? Do you get it? It sucks. But I will brighten your day with a song. It's kind of a good song, and there will be tomorrow. That's all I'm saying. And I'm gonna be using one of my new gifts from my friends from my birthday. I told you they spoiled me, right? Yeah, yeah. Let me move my chair. Hey, get back here. Where you going? I don't know. So, are you ready for my song? Let me set everything up. Look at this. I got a microphone. Oh, yeah. Look at that. And it even. Whoa, whoa. Okay, you guys ready? Here's a song for you. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, you right. Little Fleetwood Mac, Sarah Scott. Wake up and don't want to smile. If it takes just a little while, your eyes and look at today. You'll see things in a different way. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop. It'll soon be here. It'll be here. Better than before. Yesterday's gone. Yesterday's gone. Think about times to come, like the things that you've done. When life has bad to you, just think what tomorrow will do. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop. It'll soon be here. It'll be here. Better than before. Yesterday's gone. Yesterday's gone. All I want is to see you smile. If it takes just a little while. No, think that it's true. I never meant any harm to you. Fuck you, COVID-19. Stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop. It'll soon be here. It'll be here. Better than before. Yesterday's gone. Yesterday's gone. Stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop. It'll soon be here. It'll be here. Better than before. Yesterday's gone. Yesterday's gone. Don't you look back. Ooh, don't you look back. one and all. Wasn't that fun? Uh-oh. Wasn't that fun? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? So I hope you enjoyed it. And, oh, I better put this down because this is only for the song. I'm right here. Hello. So, what'd you think? It's my new toy. And there's going to be more fun stuff coming at you because my friends gave me some cool props for this show. So I hope you enjoyed the song. And be kind to each other. Love one another. Help people out if you're brave enough to go out. And let's get over this stupid nightmare we're in, right? Let's stick together and get over this. And next time you see me, my hair is going to be a little shorter. Ow. A little shorter than it is right now. And we'll see. Because tomorrow is around the corner. I love you guys. Tune again for the next Vegas baby show. Starring Lynn. Yeah, I know. So keep on rocking and rolling. I love you. And thank you to all 5 viewers. You're the best. Bye-bye.